Hi, I'm Gareth Davis, and this is my MASH Dirt Track 50cc carburetor. The bike wasn't starting when I bought it. Found the fuel tank was full of water and white spirit rather than fuel, so maybe it was a repossession. This carburetor didn't seem to be putting any fuel into the engine and the bike wasn't starting. I never disconnected this, so I don't know where that goes. They say it's a vacuum thing, but it might be just a breather if that's what it is, but it doesn't seem to go anywhere. The inside of the carburetor where usually sprays is dry. I managed to get fuel out of here and here yesterday when trying to start the bike, but I guess if the throttle's pulling the plunger here, it's supposed to spray fuel into here, but something wasn't right. Don't know what this is, don't know if it's working. Let's take it apart and have a look. For taking the carburetor apart, I'm going to need my new screwdriver set that I got for £26 from Temu. So I'm just going to open the packet so I can... Now, this parcel actually took weeks to travel by land from China. And it took like 5 to 10 days on the Euro border and stuff like that, so I don't expect it to be a fast delivery unless they got more in stock, but don't know the quality. Came with a metal parts tray, but I've already taken that out of that little flap at the back because I needed it when taking the head apart. And here's my lovely set. Hopefully it's not Mickey Mouse metal, but I've had longer versions of these and they were Draper Expert, and obviously these that's nice grippy rubber actually. The last pair of these I think were Stanley or something. This rubber here, and dog chewed it off. Should have everything we need to take this carburetor apart now. Right, let's have a go at it. So the first thing I'm going to take off is this little electric box, because I don't know what it is. I don't know what it does. But I figure I can take it off, plug it into the bike, and it'll probably do something if it's working. That's my theory on that. I don't know if you'd test it with resistance or if you'd just give it 12 volts and it'll do something. So there seems to be an O-ring and a couple of holes, one in the back at the bottom and one in the top of the side. So I guess that's the first part off. That doesn't seem to do anything. Let's get the bowl off the bottom. No, I haven't dried. I should get some tissue actually, shouldn't I? Oh, we'll have a nasty mess. Anyway, as I said, we'd have a nasty mess. I tipped that up like that when I laid it down, and stuff came out. Now, whether this is the white spirit or petrol, I do not know. But, let's get the bottom taken off. As soon as we got it spraying fuel, a little bit of torque. There we are. Better move it into the camera area. Notice nobody had done anything with these carburetors on it's not terrible, is it? That's where that drains out the bottom there. So, just trying to. Oh, so that goes right up there. Right, we're going to need a flit. Take these out. Hope I'm on set. Oh, good. Now, let's see if one of these will fit. That fits. I guess that goes on there. Right, so all that is standard. That's the good stuff. That's what I wanted to see. I saw some carburetors and oh yeah, so that was just going to the back of the top of the bowl, so once it got tipped that way it was able to empty the reservoir. So we're good, really. I wonder, smaller screwdriver. That we good? You just gotta blow it all through now. That's your MASH 50 carburetor. Now my main problem is I haven't got anything to flush it through with, so let's have a look at some of these. Oh, you can't see on here, but I can't see any light through there. I'm shining it up to the light, and all these side ones, I don't know if you can see them. I'll see if I can get it to. Basically, there's very small holes, and they've all got to be clean. That is blocked, so we're already starting to see what the problem is. Well, I'm getting a bit of light through this one. But not much. Well, that's showing a lot more now that I've blown it. So I think we found the problem. This has small holes as well, but they are like extremely small. Five on each side, so 20 in total. Get them cleaned and get it all back in the bike. Oh. So I think I finally got it sorted. Just gotta get it to start now. So nothing. Why does this happen? Oh, kill switch is in. Ooh. Maybe a bit of choke. fuel there. I wonder if it's that one there. I don't think so. Seems better like that. Let's give it a tad. Oh. Should have kept the revs up till she doesn't like to be under £4,000. there's a bit of work to do with the air mixture fuel. Just want to check a few things, see if the clutch is working, see if the battery is charging. So let's give it a go. Wonder what happened there with the clutch. Didn't seem to go anywhere after doing that. Trouble is, I had it ready. It's opening. Right, so I'm happy that the clutch is working. Just a bit of tick over, that's all I want. Oh, bumble. So the voltage on the bike seemed to stick at a steady 13. Not sure if it is charging or not. It didn't seem to fluctuate. It just kept the voltage. Oh, there's my mash. Up and running. Cheapest mash on the internet. And she's good now. Apart from a bit of a Chinese carburetor idle issue, but I'm sure I'll get the hang of that. A bit of fine tuning. Got to change some bulbs now. Got to find a bolt for the battery because I lost that. A few other jobs. Want to change the crank casing because I cracked it, as you remember. I want to rethread the bolt on the end of the bit spins round on the stator because I stripped that with the impact gun. Got to drill some holes in the foot peg bolts, put some split pins in, get another number plate because that's got a crack and it's held on with a cable tie. It looks pretty tatty. A couple of bulbs for the indicators. A rear tail light's not working, so I'll fix that, and then we can go and get the old MOT. Please like, comment and subscribe, and see you next time. Have a good day. That was proper funny. I'm going to make a short video of you just going rum, rum, rum.